I was going to start my show with their song till the end of this November. DJ Bosco is in charge of my 1 and 2 turntables today. Bosco, if the latest banging new song in town, Party of the Year by Ketchup featuring Mr. Drew is ready. Drop it like it's hot. James? Ketchup? Yeah. Silly. Biggest house party of the year, strictly by invitation. It's an all-white party. Come join the celebration. We got a banku and tilapia, potom, watch it get Talia. From the yam, but the lips soup, bakara. That's my Niger people. Don't just stand and watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody. This party that makes sense. Don't just stand and watch it. Ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody. Party to the makes sense. I've been to I gave me a moving to I did a wobbing but now I got you by a piano. I'm embedded into young corner and I did it. I'm embedded. It was blind, shy, me wanted it. I don't be local. I saw the original bear. Give me a moment. Quick fun, I go where you are. Just under water, ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody, party to the next sense. Don't just under water, ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody, party to the next sense. Hey, I'm in love, I've been searching you, oh yeah. Now I see you, dear, you're begging, yeah, my leg. Hey, I'm in love, I've been searching you, oh yeah. Now I see you, dear, you're begging, yeah. So I just say you can't be daddy. Oh my baby, don't no stop shaking for daddy. You said you come back. So I just say you can't be daddy. Oh my baby, don't no stop shaking for daddy. Don't just stand and watch it. Yes, and gentle. Grab somebody, party to the next sense. Don't just stand and watch it. Ladies and gentle. Grab somebody, party to the next sense. What's Mekaya? A hobby for Sejai. You are welcome to Obi Pie. Say your party on Madasi. Appeal to the radio source. Strictly by invitation. If you on probation. So dressing, yeah, you better fix so. Yeah, we party via when you're let. That's right. As an one in a pipe. In here and the Kwame or body. On in the name ASI call. VIP phone and bear me. So below for no question. Hey, sister, I swear your lipstick. And the journey of what in your best. Just under water. Ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody, party to the next sense. Don't just stand and water. Ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody, party to the next sense. Don't just stand and water. Ladies and gentlemen, grab somebody, party to the next sense. Don't just stand and water.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
And it is happening live December 1, Farmers Day Friday. Now, my producer Pablo wakwakoshe obi ase yejuma wo ho te say wo hye na ase mo producer me hwe wo nka wa no ntum na wo hye na ase obesa me say into the Despite 11 versus the East Legon Executive Fitness Club grand finale match on December 1. Mebubiana, what's a question? I mean, na me Halifax Addo Mambobia why nebebo? Debbie, Mamun dream wo said me a presenter or Despite Media, and the best 11 of Despite Media workers are going to face the East Legon Executive Fitness Club. No be to me bienano. Ebisa me say me bobi ana. Enya football. Na mambo a wine mwamuchwa wine ebebo. Me na ne eke ball jo. Me is your leader. Me coming to a defense say one back. I don't believe in 4 and 5 day 4-5. Kando say moko ho. You're going to see the real showdown on Farmers Day.
despite despite 11 versus the East League on Executive Fitness Club. So that is how I welcome everybody to today's edition of the Best Entertainment Show. My show, your show, our show. Proudly produced by Obia Gloria. David Pablo Shena producing the show. And DJ Bosco is behind the 1 and 2. Is the fast boy around? Benjamin Compson. He will roll his body in soon now.
Yeah, what Mekaye? Yes. A hobby for Sejai. That's right. Opening Paye. Say ye party no madasye.
Let me remind you of this very important announcement before I come to the two superstars in my studio this morning. This is about what to wear. I have always advised you to dress the way you want to be addressed. Dress the way you want to be addressed. It doesn't cost much to dress well. It's just a matter of style, having a good sense of fashion. Now, what everybody is wearing now, people who are having influence on others, people of substance, what they are wearing now is coming from St. Philip's, the Perfect Man brand. That is what everybody is wearing now. Big boys, up and coming big boys, retired big boys, celebrities, people from the corporate world. Everybody is wearing products from St. Philip's. At St. Philip's, our Perfect Man kaftans are suitable for all occasions. Institutions can also contact us to place orders for their corporate Perfect Man kaftans in large quantities. Groomsmen can also contact us for their quality Perfect Man kaftans for their weddings. And groomsmen for what else? It's definitely for their weddings. Our Perfect Man kaftans are also available in large quantities for both wholesale and retail prices and are very, very affordable. What exactly do they have? They have affordable slippers and shoes to match their kaftans. They have quality men's shirts, suits, t-shirts, Lacoste, polo shirts, hoodies top and down, jeans tra, khaki tra, material tra, boxer shorts, supporter, belt, shoes. My bro, listen what now all our goods are available as wholesale and retail prices, as I've told you. It means for so far no wholesaler. And then where can you contact them? Number one, they're at Ayalolo Station near Kingsway, beside Cocoa Board, the road on your left towards the Acropolis. Then at Okanshin, they are opposite the Ghana Commercial Bank. At Tudu, they are the former IRS building near the fire service. At Kwame Nkrumah Circle, they are near the Odona Trotro Station. Please contact St. Philip's on 0244 147 212 and 0244 440641. Let me take the last number again. 0244 440641. St. Philip's Enterprise, home of quality clothing. And in my studio this morning are two gentlemen, a music duo. They sing very well, and I cannot wait to open their mic. The name is Z-Town Melody, and this is their song.
Z-Town Melody. Swear. You the fella? K-So. Man no be God. And when I do my thing clean, that's all. And when I roll up to split, that's all. And when I wake up with my reggae, that's all. See, man no be God. And when I do my thing clean, that's all.
You are welcome to Best Entertainment Show with your host Halifax Addo on OK 101.7 FM.
Baby, mommy, but they still wanna cross my lane. Where I no go fall them a lane. I town for me, now me compare baby, mommy, but they still wanna cross my lane. Where I no go fall them a lane.
Z told me that to call this one wagon. And before I open their mic, my mama penny akwaba. Papi oni ya ne yedwume mwa munene. Ono di ompem kwada o ye papa penny a obune ho. Na mahye papa ya si aye adwuma ache. Na nukre wa nyame anim nena si adwuma ye de papa. Papa ya me baba bie ni Mikey na si adwuma de brutal. Many G a time I me yet nene asi adwuma no. Ono so time I me hye na si ye adwuma no nene G me ho brutal. When I heard of Nene, he was in the Volta region as a regional editor for the Ghanaian Chronicle. I mean, Kofi Kumson's Chronicle. That was when the Volta and OT region were one. And what is the word? Almost graduating in Obakra as a national news editor. And then he went to Daily Guide as a deputy editor. Then they started Swan newspaper as the pioneer editor. Then it was with the publisher newspaper before we split to Ghanaian Publisher and New Publisher. So when it comes to journalism, print media, I mean, his experience is a whole library. Now he's somehow retired. He does consultancy on Ghanaian culture. He's from Addo and Krobo at the same time. And believe me, he's a good man. The name is Bennett Akuaku. We call him Nene for short. Nene, more Akwaba.
Halifax. Oh, baby,
Okay.
Another Friday has come.
Oh, yeah. So, observation, you audio. So, Nene Bacho observation anyway with your family. With your debut observation.
Say na yesu ye kan ebinumu ho asem no. Ebinumu so hwa yen. Na ene ayi bi eba ayi media commission. Omanya complaints within half a month to 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, Omanya complaints 318.
Said
Efa ejuma ye.
318 complaints to the National Media Commission about the
content,
work of
poor
media.
content and the rest of them. Now, out of 318, Halifax 244 has to do with money doubling.
Okay, for the TV stations there.
Yes, and then 83 of them have to do with money rituals.
Is there a difference?
24 fake lotteries. 18 occultic practices.
Let's take it again. Relax. Money doubling.
Yes.
Money rituals.
Yes.
Fake lottery. I have a retentive one. Don't worry. And then occultic what?
Practices.
Practice 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then incidents of pornography.
Oh, sir. And what you time bang. So that we should also report them.
I report to them. But for me, for the fact that at least the media commission is for once naming and shaming it's a good start, but we need more action.
How did they name and shame? Important.
TV stations those involved.
At
least the TV stations are 15, and then the rest of them are FM stations, and the rest of them. Yeah.
Well, name first born no TV stations. No. Me the film classification 4.
Okay.
Because the omra where mind we must say. Answer now, but you bribia what TV so no. I say won't fanko for classification. So there is a whole classification committee. We know what chairman dear.
But you're there.
So grateful. Under the National Film Authority. So Muncha said, dear, we call ye one. Is he age appropriate and time appropriate? Me no pe. Yenka say me ji sini bia e bia bi mu di impenyufo agrowom by what time aye. Yenka say me yi sini bia dia e bia eye ayamhihie wom. Nenso ye say won classify no U 18 13 R sanemanema. But committee na egu menim de how. And see, don't let us wait for the radios and for the TV stations to do the wrong thing before Media Commission receives reports.
Okay.
Let us prevent the wrong thing. Nanwa nkwada bi kokun akwada foforo be wo kaswa so mo nko esekedro no mo si omo ho wo TV so.
Yeah.
So be say wonya esekedro afa nipa mo jabra. Nene. We pray God intervenes one day.
Amen.
But before that, before God's intervention, what I have in my studio this morning is two handsome men. Z-Town Melody is the name, a music group. And paying you for Markwaba.
Joso.
Oh, I see.
Okay, FM.
Ian starts here. Papa, what's your black? What is the name?
Your friend Adikid.
Adiki.
Yeah.
Adiki.
Yeah, Adikid.
Kid.
K-I-D.
K-I-D.
KID.
A-D-I.
ADE.
Adikid.
Yeah.
Adikid. Okay. Adikid. And then the Usher White are actual courage. Why is that somebody wore black and that person wore white? Anyway, the Usher White, see, what is the name, please?
Me Angel Gabriel ba.
Angel Gabriel ba. Is that the brand's name?
And then I'm Usher White.
Who you Angel Gabriel ba?
Yeah.
It's not Usher White, no.
Yeah.
Now the Usher Black no you wine ba.
Oh, Pluto ba.
I see. Abrante, what is your name?
Your friend J Smith.
J-A-Y.
SMITH. J Smith.
Sunday Baba. At the kid and J Smith.
Yeah.
Muya Nyumsofo. And the group is called Z-Town Melody.
Or ZTM.
ZTM. Why is it not called Adeji Anaki Smith?
The name ZTM, it's like two towns merged together. So it's from where we come from to where we live. So that's how the music journey started. See, also you started free. Town be or no. I feel ho. You feel was a blah.
Thank you. No, use both. Use both. How do you say
Oh, okay. So journey started free. From our small town called Zebla in the Upper East region to Tema. Into Tema na ebetina and music officially. So we decided to merge those two towns together so that Obia Benyane there. So the journey is from Zebila to Tema and ZTM. No?
Oh, I see. Zebila to Tema.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know Musasi music was Zebila. Mu yeden copy was Zebila. Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're from Zebila?
Yeah.
In the
Upper East region. Eshekona muho ewo map no so.
Last. Yeah.
Zebila.
Yeah. Boko side.
I know up to Boko, but how come I don't know where Zebila is?
The next town to Boko.
Yeah.
From here, when is it before or after Boko?
It's before.
Then I've passed through the town.
Where they sell the guinea fowls in some barrier.
But which part don't they sell guinea fowl in that whole area? I mean, there was guinea fowl everywhere in that area. Oh, I see. And are you friends or you are siblings?
We are siblings.
Yeah.
We are near mu.
Yeah, one father, one mother born.
Hey, sir. And I'm we nyom. Oh, that's beautiful. Sir. Now the mo papa to nyum and that time on nyum ma me no na mo bonyum.
Easy.
But how did you start this music thing? At the kid and J Smith.
Okay,
Yeah, I think it first started with me. I'm here paying.
At the kid na ye penny.
Yeah. We come from a family. So when Tonyoma, it's either you are an instrumentalist.
Sir?
Yeah, from our grandparents to our parents. So and I am so na Otonyomo, sorry them, no a choir leader.
Sorry then.
Yeah. So I'm growing up and seeing all these things around us, like it gave us the motivation to become musicians. So from the start, me can start kuko studio kakra ne sane mano. See, it got to a point I realized that Jay also, like, he had so much passion for the music too, but he was also on his own solo doing his projects. So it got to a time and then who said no, we should do this officially. So we first started as Adikid and J Smith. Okay. And I and Kevin Boy drop your first single in 2018 titled Roll It.
Roll It.
Yes. Until I released Roll It and that we were in groups. So I think one day.
What were you rolling by then, if I may ask?
It was just about I think.
Master, much from what are you rolling? So about the years, and you watch your brother watched your face. Namu rolling then.
Nah, backside rolling.
Backside rolling.
Yeah.
You see, they are behaving like the boy asked to define pollination. He said pollination is when pollination takes place. What are you rolling? What more rolling? So now a backside rolling.
Yeah.
The
backside.
rolling. Now okay, more rolling than what backside.
But not a comma. Sebio mana backside no rolling no.
It took us here.
Bibisa.
Emutu mi no.
And when they're rolling, no. And then Tampi rolling.
No.
Okay, cool. That was your first single with Kelvin.
Yeah,
Kelvin
so
Boy.
Kelvin Boy.
Boy.
So one day
Okay.
we met Moogies of R2Bs
Okay.
and ne bra pin like your big brother and so time na waterman. So he has been playing our songs and talking about us, and Moogies was like, oh, boys near good inti eyama omumra. So we got there and he listened to our songs. So I think the song he liked was Guda. Yeah, drop it Guda 2019.
Guda yeden kasa.
Hausa.
What does it mean?
It means one.
One.
Yeah,
one.
Guda.
Yeah, Guda. Inti
Bio Guda.
on my bo Guda no boy for like 6 good times.
Ah.
And he was like, are we sure we are the ones who wrote this song?
And you said
and we
yes.
said yes. And he said no. It looks like a song that like an already established artist has written.
Because that is what you look like. I've not seen up and coming acts. I'm a first single Kelvin Boy, and then the next time you're with Moogies and
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So he made us play it for 6 good times, and he was like, let's release this song.
Guda.
Yes, Guda. So when he asked, are we a group? We said no. He said, okay, it feels like both sides. Jay has the fire, I have the fire too. So why don't we come together to get a group? Like he suggested something like that. So we're like, okay, said no. You know, Moogies is in a group called R2Bs.
Sure.
But you know, looking at R2Bs, and we admired the way R2Bs was, and was like, oh, okay, why not? Why don't we come together and make a group? Because Moogies is advising, and R2Bs is like one of the beautiful groups in the country and in this continent. And I was like, okay, and let's do this. So we came together to get the name Z-Town Melody.
Z-Town
which we are
Melody.
using today, yeah.
I see Inti Musha label BRC and I'm one you know, you represent yourself.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
From
1,000.
From 2018.
Yeah.
And how has the journey been like so far?
Rough and
Jay
smooth.
Smith, won't better sour.
Me spokesperson. Me German, I do me one.
Sir?
Me the fire number.
I see, I will see. Inside
So,
of India, Gabriel.
Yeah, it started rough and smooth along the line, but it's still not perfect, but we appreciate where it has gotten to. It got to a time when we were coming in, especially with the song Gudano, and yeah, problems with so many radio stations. Some of them were telling us, feel vibe, no, and yet they are kind of songs.
Saying
And no, because Guda is a beautiful song. And I almost say, no, it's not the kind of song they play on their radio station. Like, it's not their kind of song.
Omo explaining Dintia. What problem with the song?
They just told us it's not their kind of song.
Was it profane?
No.
Was it promoting violence or hate?
Nothing.
No, nothing.
Apart from these two things, I play any other thing.
Enjoyment, then no.
By enjoyment, you're more hoodru. Because your first intention was about rolling something at the back. So, anyway, so then what?
I think we had those challenges, and about due time being so yeah, the mad DJs ne other promoters. I almost say tempo no form, and you know later I got to understand that it is not the tempo and it's not the kind of song they are talking about. But I think that it's something unique. Like there's no song like that in the system. So I later told Jay that no, I do, you know, it's like, you know, our kind of vibe is different.
In what language did you sing this good ass song?
It was in Twi and mixed with little English. Yeah, so I told Jay that okay, it's like we are coming in with a different vibe, something different from everyone. So let's give it time.
Okay, FM.
And I think for some time throughout 2019, Guda was like a street anthem. Everywhere was Guda, Mami Guda. And from there, I think we moved to Totori featuring Fancy Gadam, which did amazingly well. Yeah, we need award with that song.
So the name, so the pronunciation. Who is that worrying my J Smith guy? So the name is, let's say focus here, right? So the name of the song is Totori.
Yeah, totally.
How do you
with
spell it?
Fancy Gadam featuring Fancy Gadam.
How do you spell Totori?
It's Totori.
Do you know how we pronounce it in the South?
No.
So if you have you spell T-O-T-O.
Oh, okay. I get it.
This is the first time I heard the thing is called Totori. I thought your song was called Totori. So I'm like, what does it mean? Totori says saying, I mean, Totori.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It means it's a slang. It means something ticklish. Like it tickle me.
Something ticklish.
Yeah.
Totori.
Yeah.
Logoligi.
Yeah. Logoligi. Yeah.
Totori.
Yeah, totally.
Tickling which part of your body?
Any part.
Any part, if you are feeling warm,
Baby are feeling what? What is causing the tickling of baby are feelings what?
the mindset.
Into what we drink of it, then your body is doing logoligi. The name is Z-Town Melody, siblings from Zabila to Tema. And I have Adikid and J. Smith in my studio this morning telling me the journey of their music. They just spoke about a song called Totori featuring Fancy Gadam. Listen to Totori.